Mini episode 439 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by that NBA Lottery Pick, your pop culture influenced look at the world of hoops. Follow them on the web at that NBALotteryPick.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Welcome to mini episode 439 of the FDH Lounge. This is FDH managing partner Rick Morris with the FantasyDraftHelp.com Insider presenting the wild card players, top 10 rookies, and top 10 overall for fantasy football in 2014. Our Experts Draft Board, which is a compilation of leading industry draft boards, presents an interesting collection of players whose value varies wildly among different sources. They present the greatest amount of unpredictability in terms of where they will be selected in your draft or auction, which leads us to dub them our wild card players. In a moment, those performers, the top rookies and top overall players for fantasy football in 2014. Folks, you're listening to the FantasyDraftHelp.com Insider.
Would you walk us through a typical day for you?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. and after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour.
Space out?
Yeah, I just stare at my desk. But it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
Okay, here's our wild card players for this season. At quarterback, Andy Dalton, RG3, Colin Kaepernick, Cam Newton, and Russell Wilson. At running back, Reggie Bush, MJD, Toby Gerhart, Steven Jackson, Rashad Jennings, Chris Johnson, Doug Martin, Ray Rice, Trent Richardson, Bishop Sankey, Ben Tate, Pierre Thomas, and Shane Vereen. At wide receiver, Riley Cooper, Michael Crabtree, Eric Decker, Michael Floyd, Pierre Garçon, Percy Harvin, D.Y. Hilton, Deshaun Jackson, Jeremy Maclin, Emmanuel Sanders, Golden Tate, and Roddy White. At tight end, Martellus Bennett, Charles Clay, Zach Ertz, Antonio Gates, Rob Gronkowski, and Kyle Rudolph. Here's our top 10 rookies. 10, Devontae Adams. 9, Cody Latimer. 8, Paul Richardson. 7, Odell Beckham. 6, Jordan Matthews. 5, Eric Ebron. 4, Brandon Cooks. 3, Mike Evans. 2, Sammy Watkins. 1, Bishop Sankey. And here's our top 10 overall. 10, Jimmy Graham. 9, Monty Ball. 8, Demaryius Thomas. 7, Aaron Rodgers. 6, Calvin Johnson. 5, Peyton Manning. 4, Matt Forte. 3, Adrian Peterson. 2, LaShawn McCoy. 1, Jamal Charles. Thanks for checking us out. Coming very soon, our draft guide, Fantasy Football Draftology 2014, will be available for free download on FantasyDraftHelp.com. It will have these features, our draft board, other features, and much, much more. Go break off a little value on your opponents in fantasy sports, and be sure to sample our other Nothing Is Off Topic mini episodes, including our recent conversations with superstars such as Bob Barker, Nikita Koloff, and Robert Flores from the FDH Lounge.
As we bring the show to a close, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, all Clear Channel affiliates, TNT, TBS, USA, UPN, Deadspin.com, YouTube.com, YTMND.com, MySpace.com, various blogs, Fox News, CNN, CNBC, MSNBC, IamBoard.com, Billboard.com, Google.com, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, ESPN Classic, NBA TV, NFL Network, Sports Time Ohio, Athlon Magazine, Comedy Central, Cartoon Network, The Boomerang Channel, QVC, BET, The Spice Channel, Steno Notebooks, Manwich, Papermate Office Supplies, waitresses, strippers, bartenders, garbage men, janitors, microwave popcorn, the writers of The Office, Scrubs, Entourage, My Name is Earl, Oz, Metalocalypse and the Boondocks, Aquafina, and the periodic table of elements.